Alright, so dodging is the key to outplaying engagement optimized matchmaking. I'm testing it in the flex queue, and it's a little bit easier in the flex queue because people in here are a lot more serious. So the champs that they pick are a little bit better, and the dodge rate is a little bit less. So this game was seven games to find. Okay, so we covered this. Okay, so what do? You dodge. You basically buy 20 or 30 accounts, and then you dodge. You must not lose games because MMR does not change. That's kind of the trick of this whole thing, is that every season the rank resets, but MMR does not, right? So if you have 20 accounts, you just keep playing, you keep winning, right? If MMR is not dropping, you will eventually get your rank, which is like, honestly, I have no idea how rank is determined in this game, like at this stage, because I'll tell you what, look, this is just me solo queue. I just played for one day, just whatever, like completely random into the game, and it's a literal randomness. It's like you're just coin flipping and that's it. So look, this is like bronze 2, and I have no idea if I'm going to win the game or not. It's literally you just go in, play, and no idea. So I think in here, the more you play, the higher your rank in solo queue, because I mean it's so random. I mean look at this. Like I watched the replay, and these guys are straight up just running it down. This game we won because the enemy again was the same. And again, you see what I'm saying is that the system will feed you free wins. So their entire team is horrendous, and I was against a dude who had no flash on jacks. So his plan is to use ward to ward hop, not have flash, but how is he gonna have vision? Do you understand? Like this guy is like probably like 8-year-old kid. I don't know what the hell is going on. And then I tried Tryndamere jungle just for the fun of it, and completely random. It's like completely random. It really depends on the team. So this is like, what, like 38% win rate in bronze, right? Okay, so this is almost diamond level, right? This is diamond level. This is game 1, 1 out of 1. And in here is also emerald level. Now, I lost this game because I made a mistake. I relied on Nami in here. I kind of was like, I took a risk. I keep doing this, I take a risk, and it never pays off. But then I was like, nah, I'm not gonna take risk anymore. And then like it's easy. You just dodge. It's so easy when you're dodging. It's so easy to win. So easy, because I watched kind of like challenger players, and I don't see them doing anything different to what I do. I just like Nasus, because there's limit to what you could do with Nasus, because he's such a linear champion. He's all about just not dying, farming bare minimum, and then just teleporting into team fights when you have 1.5 item basically, and you have level 6 of course, and then you just peel for ADC, and that's about it. And I watch how like the challenger player, whatever guys that are playing, like it's the same shit. It's exactly the same shit. And of course, again, the critical, most important thing is to dodge, and play an overpowered champion. Alright? So this is covered. Yeah. So another thing I want to touch about is it is impossible for Garen to win the game. Now look at this guy. He is diamond player. So he's a diamond player. Technically, if I was whatever bronze 2, he should have just absolutely decimated me, right? But just hands. There you go. You see, diamond, diamond, diamond player. So, for him, like, look at my gameplay. I got this gameplay from when I'm playing Tryndamere versus Malphite. I noticed that when you're in the winner's queue, you don't even, like, I was playing against a Malphite who was 4 levels down and 200 CS difference between me and him, and it didn't matter. Like, it literally made no difference whatsoever. His team just crashed, and he got 2 items, and then that's it. They just won. So, when you're in the winner's queue and you're dodging all the time, so that means you will be always in the winner's queue. You should not have sound. Okay, well, there is no desktop sound. Okay, look, like, what I want to show you is the gameplay. Like, look at my gameplay. I literally just stood under the turret for victory. To victory. Like, look, I just stand, and that's it. I don't do anything. Like, every once in a while I'll get a CS, but, like, for me to win this game, all I have to do is get 150 CS on my Q, and then build armor. And that's it. I don't have to do anything else. Because my ADC and bot lane are... ADC is Master, and the Lulu is like 69% win rate on Lulu, because they're gonna crush. Mundo is gold player, but his account has like crazy win rate, like 69 or something like this. So it was like, it's very good on Mundo. The only is mid lane Galio, but I mean, Galio is pre-made with Ashe, so I was like, they probably have comms, so it'll be fine. And Galio, I mean, like, is a brain dead champion, okay? And look at the enemy team. Garen top lane, fine. Taliyah jungle. The worst champion in the game is Taliyah. They picked, for some reason, Blitzcrank mid lane. I think they intended Sylas to go mid lane, but they forgot. I don't know how that happened. They have the Xayah, which is good ADC, and Sylas support. I mean, their champions are just cannot beat our composition. And when I saw Blitzcrank jungle, I was like, oh, Blitzcrank mid lane, I was like, oh my god, dude, this, like, it's gonna be a free win. So all I have to do is just do this. Look, I just stand. Look at the CS difference. Just look at the CS difference. It's horrendous, horrendous. Like, Mundo gave me a bit of a headache, but because he was like going into the enemy jungle, like, there's no reason to do that. Like, it's a one game from the lobby. But do you see what I'm saying? Like, look at the CS difference. There's gonna be like 80 CS difference for sure, and I'll be like level down because he's zooming me. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't care if I lose the turret. It doesn't bother me at all. And again, you see, normally you want to go Sheen first, but it doesn't matter. You see, you can build anything as long as the champion's overpowered, and you're playing safe, and you're building anything that's viable, because, in my opinion, in here, they will have very little magic damage, because, I mean, what they're gonna... Taliyah is the only poke, and I'm gonna be peeling for Ashe. If Blitzcrank is gonna go magic, he's gonna get one-shotted. If he goes tank, he will do no damage, right? So for me, it's just to build armor, a little bit of health, and we won the game, and that's it. But again, look at the CS difference. Garen has twice my CS now, but he can't win the game. There's nothing he can do to win the game. All I have to do is just chill, and that's it. And as you can see, like, I'm not even farming. I'm just standing. And that's what happens when you play Tryndamere versus Malphite. That's what they do. They just stand here, and that's it. If they're like first time in Malphite, they just stand. Like, look, there is 60 CS difference. It's gonna get to 80 because he froze the lane. You see, but I don't care. And I took scaling runes because I knew that this is gonna happen. The Nasus into Garen is very, very tough. But I have scaling runes. You see, everything is scaling. So all I have to do is just literally stand here, and I'm gonna level up. I'm gonna get some armor items, and then I can farm a little bit. But of course, Garen has armor penetration, so it's gonna be hard. But again, all I need 150 CS in my queue, and then that's it. kind of won, you see? Again, they try to gank me, I ult, I ghost away, and I just stand. And that's it, you see? Another thing is you have to understand League players are impatient. So this guy got bored, and he pushed the lane, which is like, thank you so much. Look, I told you, look at the CS difference. I'm 44, he's 123. It's 80 CS difference, and he's level ahead. You see, he's level 10, I'm level 9. But it doesn't matter. It makes no difference. And this is the playstyle that drives me absolutely insane when I play Tryndamere, is because your team, because you're in a loser's queue, is just losing. Look, it's 8-1, and the guy picked Malphite, and he's just like 50 CS to my 200, and there is nothing I can do to win the game. Because the way Riot designed the game, it's like unwinnable right now. But it is good because of the because if you use dodging, there is no way for the enemy to win the game alone. Because Riot wants to have a team game, which means that this becomes very effective. What Riot does, dodging, everything Riot do makes dodging overpowered. Because they turn it into a team game, and because you are in a winner's queue, they remove probability of one guy carrying the team. So in this case, Garen is doomed, right? And next season, when they remove when the turrets are gonna resurrect, like this play style is like super good. You just pick a tank like Malphite, get like 20 CS. It's gonna be 30 minutes. You have enough passive gold to buy your frozen heart and a little bit of armor, and that's it. That's all you need. You don't need to do anything. Just make sure you dodge, and then you just chill. So Mundo got a little bit upset that I don't do anything, so he's like, yeah, let's just boost, which is completely fine. Look, there is 100 CS difference at this stage. 100. Right? So Garen is now in complete desperation mode, because look at it from his perspective. He's just bleeding the game. And of course, we have two overpowered champions. I mean, Garen, like, what is he gonna do? I mean, he just can't do anything. So he blew his flash, that's it. It's like kind of like, that means the flash is not gonna be available for the next dragon fight, right? So next dragon fight is, when is the next dragon fight? On 2 minutes, yeah. So you see, his flash is not available. And that's it. That's kind of the League of Legends in a nutshell. Again, I gave up the turret. I don't give a shit, right? Just get a bit of farm, because I know Ashe is gonna come in and just massacre this guy. There it is. You see, man. Like in here, I wanted to give kill to Ashe, but whatever. And then you just chill, and that's it. Now you just go and peel for Ashe, because she's like a monster. She's just gonna decimate everyone. So you don't have to do anything, you see? Teleport, CC somebody, walk around, do a bit of peeling, go get dragon. This part I couldn't understand. Like, why did they not go for the dragon? I was like, hey, lads, like, what are you doing, you know? Because Garen is gonna split push, right? Because we need this dragon, so we can split push, right? But me and Mundo were kind of secured it anyway. And then just protect your nexus, that's it. So now game is like rinse and repeat. What you do is, you clear the wave, and then you go team fight. You clear the wave, and you go team fight, and that's it. And the only thing you do is just peel for the ADC, and that's about it. You don't have to kill anything. And again, the only reason why this works is because you're in the winner's queue. Right? Because in the winner's queue, your ADC is so good, all you have to do is just peel for them. And that's it. They're not gonna overextend. They're not going to, you know, engage by themselves. They're going to do the correct things. So you see, like I just peel for ADC basically. You see. And I could have killed Sylas, but I gave it to Ashe, of course. Right now I want to funnel all the money into Ashe, because I mean I'm gonna be just. I decided I'm not even gonna build Triforce, just all armor, right? And you will see in here that they're just gonna leave some objectives for me. So I get the blue, we go here. This guy's doomed, we leave it for Ashe again. Again, we just clear the waves. Now we need a team fight so we can Baron, and that's about it. So I see a team fight, obviously I go there. And again, you see, like, I'm prioritizing, where right now Ashe is dead, but we can take those two easily. Because again, champions are just overpowered. Like like Nasus and Mundo and tanks in general are just so strong. Squishes without peeling are just like instant death, basically. Right? And it doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be Nasus. It can be Garen, it can be any tank, it can be Ramos, it can be Tahm Kench, makes no difference. Right? So now we obviously ADC is smart. And you see, like, they leave Baron for me to stack. You see? And they keep doing this. You'll see that on the... And you see, like, look at the position of Ashe. She's not, like, running it down. She's standing behind the tank. She knows I'm going to peel for her. So team fight happens. She engages. Again, do you see, like, I'm positioning so that I can peel for Ashe, and she's just gonna massacre everyone. Do you see what I'm saying? It's just like... In here, I kind of... I didn't know where Mundo went. I was like, hey, Mundo did. Like, I can't tank magic damage. He can tank magic damage. I can't. So, but that's good. Like, even if they kill me, it doesn't bother me. Like, it really doesn't bother me, because Mundo is ganking, and that's it. It's like it's this team fight is over. And I have my teleport, right? I have my teleport. Yeah. But you see what I'm saying? It's like it's just like, it's so easy. So I just TP to the dragon. They leave it for me, so I can stack. But you see what I'm saying? Like, at what point in the losers queue a player's going to leave you dragon so you can stack it? Like, it's just it's so smart, right? Because Nasus gets 12 from a big creature, right? In losers queue they're just like stealing your cannons and all that shit. But in here in the winners queue they are smart. They have brains, right? You see what I'm saying? It's like, it's easy to win. In here they kind of, I don't know, they just trolled a bit. This Ashe and Lulu are master tier, by the way. I'm just kind of chilling in here. And Lulu, you see, like, Lulu just... she knows what I want, you know what I'm saying? She knows the win condition is like, just give Nasus the bit of farm, and he's gonna kill everyone. Like, when does that happen in losers queue? Like, losers queue is just like, Lulu's like, yeah, Nasus, you bleeding noob, delete the game. And he's like 0-27. And you're like 4-1 or something, and he's flaming huge, you know what I mean? It's like, what? I'm telling you, like, the only way, well, we obviously kind of crushed them. And I mean, it was so easy. It was so linear, logical, straightforward. We went for the team fight, obviously, right? We get the Baron, and we just roll them, and that's it. They can't win at this stage, because Ashe is just way too strong. Yeah, so we go for Baron, I think. What they're doing right now, I started to get worried. I was like, what the hell are they doing, you know? Like, again, you see Mundo is kind of... But Mundo is gold, so it's kind of okay. But he's probably limit testing, but I don't know, there's no need to do that. There's really no need to do that. And look at the gold, like, I mean, the enemy has more gold than we do. That's because of me, probably. You see? Yeah. Because of me and Mundo. But again, Mundo tanks versus... Talia is such a useless champion, like, gold on her is, like, irrelevant. You see, so now we just go and we just roll them. And that's it. It's game over. Yeah. So now, again, you just push and you go. And that's it. So you see, I'm looking at Ashe right now. Okay, so I turn to peel again. Let's see. Ashe is gonna kill him. And then we just walk. Protect Ashe, basically. Game is over, basically, at this stage. And this is diamond level. Like, this is diamond level. Okay? So, bottom line, League of Legends is not a playable game without dodging. So the only way to play it, you want to play normals, play draft, get 30 accounts, and dodge until you get a good game. I would recommend probably Flex because it's a little bit easier to get a good game in Flex. But you have to dodge the games. You have to dodge them. There's no other way to play this game. Otherwise, you're gonna have you would have one account. Like I see a lot of people tell me, hey, I have like one account in Platinum, one account in Bronze, one account in Emerald, another account in like Upper Bronze. It's like, why is that? Because it's completely random, and you have to play like 500,000 games, then you climb. But if you want quick climbing and no frustration, you have to dodge. And you have to remember, dodging works because MMR does not reset, and that's it. So this artificial picture, okay, artificial picture badge on the client resets, but the MMR does not. Right? So you just play 2 or 3 games, you win them, and you just climb. Okay? Take care. Bye bye.